How are you?
It's four-leaf clover. Make a wish. Wish you weren't so awkward, bud.
No ego on that side of Hollywood, is there?
Because maybe they're just as good and we're wasting time.
Why can't you just admit it's over?
Some people are in it just for the art.
It's too complicated. It's like algebra. Why you gotta put numbers and letters together? Why can't you just go yourself?
Hey now! Not everyone's going to enjoy this show. Settle in.
I'm so excited to bring you to this new. I can't do it. I can't even do all I really want to say is
Let's go!
that's it. All I'm trying to say. And
Bow, 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 bow. Squad!
Fucker! I am
I
so
want to
excited
say
to be
hi
here.
and hello.
Everybody, this is episode 100.
Jesus criminy.
Now I have to even like edit myself out of the.
Yeah, you might have to edit that out. That was bad. That was bad, guys.
Big
No, I'm
Trox,
not
are you
editing out
okay?
your sneezes. I have to edit out my bad words. And now I'm already writing down timestamps that just started.
might be fine.
I was gonna say I want to welcome the shitheads and tell everybody how much we appreciate you. But I also want to say, Big Trox, are you okay? I've not seen a facial expulsion like that in quite some time from the top right.
I mean,
It might be fine.
All right, as long as you're okay. Apparently your brother's used to exploding on your face, but I am not. But I will be in 2 weeks. Anyways, shitheads, everybody out there. My name is JDirty. We got Big Trox to my side, better known as. And our down below is his biological brother, and he is my well, actually, I don't
Sorry,
even
Al
like
Gore.
Exactly. I'm sorry to all of you shitheads that Cotton's here.
I'm on the wrong page, but I'm going with it.
Dude,
No, I'm
like,
not.
it's so
I love
funny.
I love that you're here. You are my friend. I value our friendship and our relationship. Quote
good.
that, timestamp that, because for the rest of the episode, you're a little bitch ass. So,
Yeah.
anyways, welcome
Jay
to
Dirty.
the show. Yes.
The one thing that everybody has always said about Jay Dirty is that he is a.
Musketeer looking, Donny.
That's it.
Yeah, but I want to say we're going to talk about our
Still
plans.
in shambles.
We are going to get into the future of BDC and some upcoming events, but I want to start the show off by telling all you shitheads out there to go ahead and comment, go ahead and like, go ahead and share this link. It lets everybody know that you are watching and enjoying, and therefore a part of Scrub Hop Talk. We appreciate you guys. Like, comment, subscribe for sure. That would be super dope. Timestamp that. I get excited when I'm talking.
I feel like we're far enough in, but I'm still gonna timestamp it just in case.
Hey, when I'm talking, when I'm talking to the fans, I'm trying to emote and I get excited. So
Me too.
I'm just saying, be a part of it. Big Trox. We were alluding to other things, but I guess we should probably drink. The shitheads are at home wondering why we're not drinking.
Jay, everything that you were just saying, like I was feeling it so much so that in the inside, all I kept thinking was,
I need all that, bro.
"That's
You need
it."
all that, bro. Trust me, I'm gonna
Come on, bro. What is your name?
That's what I was saying the whole time.
Come on, bro. What is your name?
The whole time. No, things are going really good, and I am thirsty, and I think we should talk about it.
I'm thirstier than a B word.
Hey, careful, man. There's a beverage here, huh?
I hate when he leaves the frame like that. It makes me so nervous.
Then you should clip it out and make it so that it looks better.
No, just
Start
stay
feeling.
in frame.
You're like a
I gotta probably
What's
gotta
going
fix
on?
whatever he just said there.
I can't make a foreskin joke. Come on.
Nope.
Can I
Not
make
like
a
that.
5-skin joke? Yes, you can.
Yes, you
I'll-
can.
I'll
So-
leave the foreskin and the 5-skin part though. That's fine.
So all we have here. So Jay, I am very excited tonight because I got a new one that I don't know that you have.
Don't get so excited you hurt your fucking foreskin.
I don't have one. It's gone.
Oh yeah, teenage years were rough. Go ahead.
No, are we ever going to talk about that?
We got to
You
one
want
day.
Should we right now?
You don't need to
Let's
prepare.
just stop the beverage.
I thought we were doing the
conversation.
beverage.
we're-
You guys
we have
want to
to-
talk
we
about
get-
dick skin?
We gotta get super drunk before we get those
Let's
hamburger
talk about
images.
Big Trox's dick skin. Let's go.
After the operation, it looked like Hamburger needs a fuck ton of helper. All right,
Looked
let's
like
go.
Hamburger Hill on that dick.
Yeah, right. Mine was better.
All right.
They were
Mine was
good.
Mine was
Okay.
politically better.
So Jay, I don't know that you
We're not
had
here
this
for
one,
that.
and I didn't want. So I'm here, baby. I'm in the season of the pumpkin.
I know.
Mayhem came home the other day from the store with a new one that I have never seen. I didn't know if Jay knew it. It's a localer, so you may not know it. This would be a Laurelwood Brewing pumpkin ale.
Yes, but that's new. That used to be in a bottle. That came in a bomber that I got when I came out to see you years ago. But I need the can for sure. So save your boy one of those for his trip.
I don't know how to bottom open it, so you're gonna have to deal with a top open one, but I'll save it for you. And
No.
just kidding. There's another one saved
I was
for
like,
you
that's
downstairs.
like, no.
He said, no. Go get another one. Go get another one.
You like how I didn't even finish talking and he was already like, no!
Come on, I'll take any knife you have when I'm there. I'll use your knife. I don't care.
Yeah, like I was like,
I'll
top
buy a
open.
knife. I don't care.
How are you
Top
gonna
open
wrap it up? How are you gonna wrap it up after you bottom open it across?
Why don't
state
you worry
lines?
about that life in shambles? I got a vasectomy.
Man, I should. That would be a good idea for me.
That's dope. Yeah, that is in fact a new pumpkin. As far as that is a keepable.
So you're familiar with the Laurelwood, okay?
I am now. Like I said, I got that when I came out to
It's
see
real
you
wood.
before you got married, probably like early on. One of the first times I came out there.
Yeah, this is Portland.
Wait, Big Trox, you got married?
So you're saying there's a chance?
I don't have a girlfriend. I just know somebody that would be really upset if she heard me say that.
Hell yeah! Oh man, that's stupid fresh. I'm so glad you finally started finding them because I know you had said it was Ben.
This is my first one aside from Elysian or something else that you've already had like a dozen times. This is the first one that I've gotten this season. So
yeah, super dope.
JDirty,
Cotton, what do you want me to go?
I do.
I mean,
all right.
Yeah, you go ahead. Yours is probably.
I don't
more
have to
exciting
leave
than
for
mine.
well, every time I do a show, it's more exciting than the one you did. Just
Not
know
true.
that. It
Not
absolutely is.
No. Ask the fans.
And the fans tell me.
They don't. They're lying to you. They do that to placate your ego because they're nice.
They don't even know the word placate.
That's true. Hey, don't disparage our fans.
I'm one of them. Define play. No. All right. So I have got a dope ass can that I got a hold of. We have got.
Ooh,
love it.
Love
it.
It's
Trader Joe.
Trader Joe's.
Oh,
Yes,
have I had that before?
The Hypocritical Joseph sells this, and it is amazing. It's actually a very delicious beer. I collect all of them, as we know, but the Howling Gourds is dope. They do a cider also. I don't know how that is, because fuck a cider. But
You're not going to open up your wall to ciders at any point for pumpkin ciders?
He never has, never will.
No, it's too big.
Can't stop, won't stop.
Yeah, exactly. Bad boy for life.
Yeah, I guess there are a lot of pumpkin ciders. There's probably more.
Yeah.
Are there more pumpkin ciders than pumpkin beers?
Absolutely not. But
wow.
I've been fooled a few times into like early on. I'd see the pumpkin and I got home with it. I'm like, oh, I have 6 ciders. This is whack. Better call Ben, because who the fuck else drank ciders back then? But anyways, I got this one. It's dope. It's going in merch Ben. He liked them ciders. It's going in. I'm excited. Cotton, go ahead and drink yours as I enjoy this.
Mine, it's not a gas station beer. I did go to a regular grocery outlet. Well, that's actually like a chain. I didn't go to grocery outlet, but I went to a grocery outlet. It is technically all grocery. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm being carried away.
You're confusing.
What are you doing?
I'm getting carried away. But technically, all grocery stores are grocery outlets.
Fucker.
Will you just tell us what you've done here? Like, what is going on?
No, I'm trying to get to it. This is from Boneyard Beer in Bend, Oregon. Boneyard Beer, Bend, Oregon. This one is an RPM IPA. And you see they got that little RPM thing right down there? That's pretty neat, huh?
It's called a tachometer.
Thing? Sure, it's got a tack on there. Behind. And it's an RPM IPA. It says,
Trox, I'm very impressed. I did not know that word.
It says, Boneyard is more than a name. It's our history. We were built on forgotten scraps from 13 different breweries. Our RPM IPA is a direct extension of these chop shop passions. Bold and balanced, it's made for people who do things their own way. Boneyard IPA, RPM. That's me, and that's it.
Is your mom pissed? Is your mom pissed off about that beer?
No, Mom loves it.
Oh, that's what we used to call her mouth. So I'm really surprised that the old boneyard. So I'm surprised she was just willing to give it up like that.
Mom, he doesn't mean that. Mom, when he says that, when you watch this episode later, Mom, and when you hear him say that, he doesn't really mean that.
I'm gonna put my dick in your mouth, Mrs. Trox.
He's not gonna do it.
Oh my
he
God.
won't do that, Mom. He's not gonna.
What's funny is that could mean any of them. There's so many of those.
Hey, Jay,
and all of them. Not gonna.
Jay, if you did that, do you know what the next thing you're gonna say? If you did that, do you know what the next thing you're gonna say would be?
I got bit.
Right? I got bit. All right. I was stalling like crazy because this poured very heady, but I'll manage to get through a sip with you fellers. I don't know what went on with my bottom open here, but
yeah,
we're gonna make
sometimes you can't always open up that bottom as well as you'd like.
but when you open up the bottom unexpectedly, you get a ton of head. So lesson for the kids.
Cheers to the shitheads. Cheers to my brethren.
Spin anything, motherfucker.
Love
Salud.
you. Salud.
Hey, careful, man. There's a beverage here, huh?
That's a tasty brew right there.
You just a fucking dickhead, mate.
There you go.
You better be talking to me because he didn't do anything wrong. Wait.
Of course. No, I was definitely talking to you. I like rocks, but I'm not a 90s word. It is my favorite subtitle we've had. Shouts Cam Patterson.
Shouts Cam Patterson. I'm still rocking my rock. You know what I'm saying?
Are you
and I actually
right now?
I do wear like joggers and t-shirts and slides pretty regularly. I do like rocks. I mean, I could be pretty similar. You know what I'm saying?
No.
But what's holding you back?
Yeah.
What's
stopping?
Motivation, talent, skin color.
No, just stage time. Well, no.
What do you mean? You live in a place where you could easily go to some open mics. Go.
Come on, easily. Listen, your boy's working all the time. I work nonstop. I'm doing this.
You've had a job for 17 days. Whoop, whoop. You've barely even been doing this.
I've been working my whole life. I've been working since I was 14 years old. I've been working. I started in a bagel shop when I was just but 14 years old. And I've been working ever since, man. It hasn't stopped since. And for you to sit here and pretend to me like I ain't been working, come on. I mean, like, what are we talking about? I love Hitler.
It's such a weird way to end your rant. I don't know.
That is really weird. Like, that seems to be your go-to lately.
I was gonna say the same thing. I don't get it.
It freaks me out, and I don't know why we have to do that all the time.
Like, don't love
upsetting.
Why do you keep saying that you love the H word?
I don't love Hitler. I'm saying I do not love Hitler. It's not a thing that I love. He's not a guy that I love. If I was gonna love a guy, trust me, it wouldn't be Hitler. I'll tell you that.
Which guy would you love? Which guy?
Easily Ryan Gosling. Easily. Well, before Hitler.
Bro, get at least in the right league, like Ryan Gosling.
Fuck you in the right league. Fuck you. Ryan would be lucky to have me.
You might get the dad from John and Kate +8. What the fuck are you Ryan Gosling? Get the fuck out of here.
I could definitely get that guy.
You were literally like, you're like a prison 6. You know what I mean?
Are you kidding me? Are you serious right now?
You're a gross looking individual.
Dude, you're so wild for saying that right now. I am high value in the gay world.
He's oh.
Why they pay by the pound?
Yeah, oh,
Yes.
They do, and he's got those thick ass back shots. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
I got
Yeah.
back shots. I'm a pog, or what's it for a man?
What does a
no,
back
it's
shot mean? Hold on.
A pob.
What does
I'm
that
a
mean?
pob.
He throws it back.
I'm a fat ass white
Oh.
boy. You know what I'm
I
saying?
literally
throw
thought
it back.
he had like fat dimples in his back, and like they like caught cum shots. I was like, what is that, back shots? What does that mean? I've never heard of this.
You don't know. You don't know what back shots mean? Ain't you heard the new
That just
Cardi
means
B joint?
scooting. No, I don't. Have you heard our show? No, I
You're
don't listen to
weird.
Cardi B.
It's
Love
weird
Cardi
that you don't know back shots though. That's on the internet for porn. You should be able to know that.
Well, there's a lot of porn.
You
I
said
do know,
that's
and
on
there's a
the
lot of
internet for porn.
And so I should just know that because somebody's
Yeah.
fucked under that subtitle.
You
I
should
know
be
it.
able to know that. Oh, well, I mean, you know what a stepsister is. You don't know what a pog is. I mean, come on.
That's
What?
neither of those are what we were talking about.
What is wrong with you? Seriously. All right.
Silly bastard.
You just
Point
you
being.
ruined the whole premise, and now we got to go into something different.
I didn't ruin any premise.
Now is it going to be this or that?
Sometimes when you take me into these tangents, I forget that we're even recording a show, and I'm like, "What are you talking about right now? Where are you? What's happening?"
Oh, and,
You
you guys say I don't contribute anything. Go
On
ahead.
this week's edition of This or That,
I don't
for
think
this
you get how the word works.
couple.
I'm a
Shut your mouth.
contributionist. I'm a contributionist. Go ahead.
Couple livid after sitting next to farting dog on a 13-hour flight.
Couple what?
Livid.
Oh,
They're
livid.
they're
Okay,
pissed off.
there.
Yeah.
Okay.
After
Eh.
sitting next to a farting dog for 13-hour flight. Or rapper arrested on a murder charge after allegedly writing a song and making a music video about the crime.
I like that. I like that one.
I've read that headline like a few months ago, but I didn't read it, so I'm down with that. Unless the
What kind of
story
dog
is
was it?
actually, unless that means like an ugly chick with Taco Bell, then
No.
I might be in.
We both had the same question. We just worded it differently.
I was funny.
It was in
Fuck
fact
you.
dog.
Yeah, rapper makes that one.
All right.
A video about how he killed somebody.
This is
Rapper
good.
makes that
This is-
one.
This is kind of fun. You guys are gonna like this.
Do you
Look
guarantee
at-
it?
Look
I
at
like
this
this
guy.
kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Ah.
Look, I just wanted to start with the mugshot because, like, look at those eyes. Those are some dead ass eyes.
Look into
Yeah.
my eyes.
Rapper
and
arrested
tell
on a
me.
murder charge after allegedly writing a song and making a music video about the crime.
Whoa.
Let me see if I can.
He
A Nevada
looked- yeah.
rapper. A Nevada rapper was arrested on a murder charge after Las Vegas police said he confessed to the murder in his song lyrics. Ken Juan McDaniel was arrested August 29th on a charge of open murder with a deadly weapon. A news release from the Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department said his bail was set Thursday at $1 million with electronic monitoring, according to court records. So,
What?
McDaniel has been considered a person of interest in the death of Randall Wallace on September 18th, 2021, in part due to his connection to a vehicle that matched the description of one used during the crime, according to a redacted arrest warrant. In July, a detective noticed a music video posted by McDaniel on YouTube and reviewed the lyrics and video, the warrant said. Detectives, listen to this. This shit
These
is
are the
wild.
lyrics now, right?
Yes, yeah. So
All
now
right,
we're
all
getting
right.
into
I'm not gonna
why
read it.
No, this is the warrant. It said the warrant said.
detectives noted the music video bore a sufficient level of similarity to the details of the murder. This includes the fact that Ken Juan confessed to the murder in his lyrics. Details provided by Ken Juan in his
With
music
a
video
gun? I fucking did it.
were not released to the public and would not be common knowledge. One lyric included in the warrant is park the car, double back on feet, the smartest way to slide, drove in, double lock your man, make sure you got your bot. Which the warrant states includes details of the killing that were not released to the public. In addition, it states that while McDaniel rapped in the video, he reenacted elements of the killing that were consistent with the evidence at the scene. So imagine you're fucking maybe you are guilty of this crime and you're like, listen, that murder was too good. I got to reenact that shit and put that on a music video because that's going viral, fam.
This is the music video version of If I Did It by O.J. Simpson. You know what I'm saying? Like this, it's the exact same type of thing.
This is not the one I read that I saw. So this is not a uncommon thing. I'm starting to think.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Maybe there's lots of rappers out there just killing people. You know
I'm
what
just
saying?
picturing the free public attorney that's like, make sure you get your bod. Oh, that means he did it. Melissa, get the judge on the line. I don't care what time it is. It's 10:30 in the morning. He's awake. It doesn't
Get him
matter.
on the phone now.
Make it sound frantic.
It doesn't matter.
The facts gathered during the investigation were obtained separately from the music video. The music video further validated the results of the investigation, it added. McDaniel has a preliminary hearing scheduled for Thursday. So my whole premise and the reason why I pulled this is because I'm like, now we've crossed over into a realm of, even if this guy is guilty, for like if he is the one that perpetrated this murder, now they're going to base.
Have you heard the second verse? It's him.
They don't have second verses in a lot of these songs.
Oh, it's a mixtape?
Yeah. So I'm wondering if you think that like this is opening the door for
Funkmaster Flex
them to start using music lyrics as like, all right, well, hey, this person, Violent J, slaughtered 12 people in this song, and
random head was found in fucking Ethiopia, and Joe Bruce rapped about that on the Halloween song 2003.
And so now he should be brought up on charges. Like,
and didn't what's his bucket? Q Strange kill all of the Mystery Machine. He killed everybody in the Mystery Machine. Didn't he?
Definitely, he killed Scooby.
I love what we're doing, and I went with it. But on the same note, like, you can't be accused of it and then detail it in your new video next month. Maybe that was a little bit, or even in 2 years. That's a little fucking stupid. But
so you okay? But I'm just saying,
you don't think this guy's very well thought out? You don't think he is a well thought out?
Of course he is. Look how many people he's killed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Motherfucker's been murking people, dog. Yeah, he's thought out. Yes.
He thought all 5 of them out.
Yes, I believe it.
Incredible.
And then he wrote 5 hits.
All right, we can get out of this. That was good enough.
Do you remember when that show fuck me. That was a good show. Goddamn, Larry Curb Your Enthusiasm. I was like, I can't think of the name of it. That show got a guy off of like a murder charge. You remember hearing about that?
No.
Like, this guy was like wrongfully accused. He's like, I was at the fucking Dodgers game and there's no proof to it. And they were filming at that game. The Larry Sanders Show. No, I keep saying it wrong.
Curb Your Enthusiasm.
They filmed an episode
the Larry Sanders Show.
at the Dodger game, and this guy was in the background, and his family saw it, and he got off. It made me think this is like the reverse. This guy like, oh, I got off and away with that. Let me like incriminate myself. It was a stretch of a connection, but it is there.
I murdered those people and I got away with it, and now I'm going to make a music video about that murder.
You fucking dumbass.
Jay, Big Trox almost had us out of that segment until that thing that you just did, which is normally a thing that I would do, and I just want you to know that you just did the thing that I do, that you call me a bad guy for all the time. He almost had us out of the segment, and you went, now
is it going to be this or that?
I have related to our store. You do that because you had a weekend.
Yeah,
and I always have a weekend.
Exactly.
Nobody cares about
That's
it.
why nobody fucking cares. That made total sense. It worked. It's not the same thing. I'm a better man than you. Go ahead.
I'm a better man than you.
Oh, he's right. He's right.
No, he's not. Do we have time to talk about the Stern Show or what?
We do, yeah. That's kind of what I was thinking about, and I'm glad that you brought it up. Let me put the banner on the screen. Cotton, take us into it.
Okay. So, firstly, Firstly, because we didn't get to talk about this last week, because we were still waiting for Mr. Dirty. I just want to say, I love Mehmet. I think everything he's doing on that show is fantastic. I think every time he comes back in the spotlight and it's the same guy, and you're like, oh shit, he's still the same guy. Like he hasn't actualized at all. Like he's not like he hasn't gotten any more like self-aware or anything like that. Nope. He just is the same asshole.
So familiar.
Every single time he comes back. But here's the difference.
Trox,
I'm here every week. Mine
very similar. Very
similar. Is consistent. I'm here every single week. That guy takes a year off and then comes back in, and then
he's not taking a year off. He's doing all of that same shit in the background trying to get on the air.
Well, sure, but you don't hear him. Don't hear him. You know what I mean?
A year off from the audience.
And listen, if we had more people on our show, we wouldn't hear from you for a year.
Yeah,
and then we would hear, and then we would hear from you, and we would be like, "Oh, get the fuck out of here! Like you're not better than Fred. Fred's been here since you were born,
right?
Get the fuck out of here!"
Like I don't know why you guys always say Wolfie's so great,
right? Yeah, I highly enjoyed Mehmet's rants, and
Mehmet is a fucking psychopath. He's
the whole time when they did the whole wall climbing bit, and he starts it off with, "Are you not going to acknowledge that I'm the only one that can obviously do this?" And Howard's like, "No."
The whole room was like, "No,
we're not going to acknowledge that." Like, no. And then he, as soon as he got up to it,
the wall's greasy.
The wall's all greasy. All these guys got their potato chip fingers on there.
Right. I like when somebody said, "Oh, that guy in jail probably did it too. All it took was he had to go back and get his other inmates better shoes."
Get a new pair of shoes from another inmate.
That was so fucking funny. I think that was trainer that said that. I was dying, man. That shit was incredible. So funny. Hell yeah.
So good.
Good Stern show. I've not heard Paul Simon yet, but I'm also like 0% interested. So I'll get to it. But I'm not like I got it.
Let me give I finished it shortly before we recorded tonight's episode, and I very much enjoyed the content because I like that whole era of music, and it was just very, very long. It was like a 2 hour and 15-minute interview. I think the episode goes for about 4 hours and 15 minutes total.
Long.
So it was just pretty long, and I would have really enjoyed it had he done more music, or had I don't know.
His songs are nice. I've heard them. They play.
I love Paul Simon's music. Every time I hear a song, I'm like,
when you hear it, it's a good song that makes you smile.
Exactly. That's what I mean. I love it in terms of like when I hear the music, I'm like, oh, I love this song. It's a great song. But I'm not like following him on Spotify. Like I'm not waiting for his next album drop.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
So I'm not.
You don't. Yeah,
I would say the same thing.
Like
I'm not waiting for his next album to drop or anything like that, but I will go back and listen to Paul Simon like on a semi-regular basis. Like I'll go back and like check those old songs on.
What does that mean? Once every 27 years? So you did it when you were 9?
Couple of months.
A couple of months ago in your car, you're like throwing some PS.
Yeah, for sure.
No fucking way.
I listen to Paul Simon. I'll listen to Cat Stevens. I'll listen to Fleetwood Mac. Like I'll go back to all of the shit that I was listening to when I was a kid that I heard from my parents. Yeah, and I really fuck with all of that music. I really like it. So I was stoked on Paul Simon coming in, and pretty much every single song
that makes sense then. I didn't realize you were a fucking Paul Simon alone.
He's a Simon act.
Paul Simon. I fuck with Paul Simon for real.
Listen, and I like a lot of the music too, but it's
great music.
It was a lot, and it was good though. It was a good interview. Big
Trox was texting me throughout the interview. He was like, "Man, they're so long, and Paul Simon is so slow, and his delivery."
And he talks really. Everything he said was like really.
I felt as though the interview was like an hour long. Like by the time Paul Simon had to take a pee break, I was like, how long have they been talking? Like this feels like it was.
He took 3 pee breaks during.
I know. I'm saying the first one.
God.
Yeah.
I was feeling it. I was vibing.
But see, you were apparently a Paul Simon fan, which I was highly unaware of. But like
I fuck with folk music, dog.
You didn't hear anything today that I would have been like, man, you know what? Changing my opinion. Like, if you'd asked me 10 years ago, I'd have told you he was a Beatle. You know what I mean?
Like Pete Best.
Yeah, like he's either from Newfound Glory or the Beatles. I don't know these people.
I like Newfound Glory too.
Like you probably do.
I do.
I'm just saying.
Well, listen. All I can say is that Jay, you're not there yet, but my favorite part of the day was hearing Howard break the news to Ronnie that Bubba the Love Sponge was no longer coming to his wedding, and that
I just heard him say he was.
He's no longer. That was on today's show, and when he breaks the news to him, it made me laugh out loud in public, and like Howard is doing his normal Howard thing where he's like, but pal, I'm so sorry to tell you this, and I don't want to be the guy to tell you this, and I know this is gonna hurt you, but
I gotta really bummed out about it. Yeah,
I gotta let you know, Bubba's not coming to your wedding anymore.
and then
I'm fucking dying, and Ronnie is so upset.
I'm on the country music episode where they talk to about Lenny Dykstra and shit. So that's the next day.
That's the next segment, I think. You're like almost there. Yeah, it was during.
No, Lenny Dykstra was yesterday.
You're a dig.
I just heard Howard say, Bubba's coming, and he was like,
Bubba's coming.
I'm excited.
And then on today's show, they play that Bubba's no longer going to the wedding, and Ronnie is so upset. And Howard's like,
no.
I'm so sorry to tell you this, pal. I really didn't want to be the one to let you know.
But then,
you fucking saved this for this moment. Like,
oh my God, that's
so
awesome.
good.
Stern show.
Can I go? Hey, I will sit in for Bubba if I can go to the Ronnie Munn wedding.
I want to go. I want to go to Ronnie's wedding so bad. It looks like the most fun thing that could have possibly happened.
It's gonna be amazing.
Oh my God!
Amazing. No, but then so Jay, you're at
any part of it. I want to go to any part of it.
You're at the point now where you've heard the bit of John Blitt talking to Ronnie about all of his different wedding plans, and
yeah.
That is maybe my favorite shit of the entire
pretty much,
week.
I think, just heard that.
He's like, so is it okay if people go up and dance? If there's music playing, you go and dance.
Everything he said. Oh, it was great. It was great because it did go for 2 hours.
Exactly. And that's Ronnie's explanation of it. He was like, dude, you're just hearing 10 seconds. We were doing this. And he was like, but did you start off mad? Did you start off angry? No, started off good. Started off, hey, how's it going? Good to talk to you.
But then this fucking guy keeps fucking asking me these fucking questions.
I love it so much. It's so fucking
quit going in with your stupid shit.
So dope. Fuck yeah. Well, Stern Show.
Stern Show, Ben doing Stern Show, and we love it. Thank you for coming back. Ben, things have been really good, and just makes me want to say something like this.
Squad fucker.
Excited for Cocktober. Very excited for Cocktober. Ready for all the cock hijinks.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh my God.
JDirty, the fact that you're the fact that you're not like a big fan of Cocktober is weird. Like it's a
Why
fun
is it weird?
Time. It's a fun time.
Like back in the day, you used to be way into like cock jokes and like showing your like waving your balls in traffic
waving your balls in traffic. You remember Jay standing up in his car while he's driving, waving his balls around. You guys know JDirty.
I did that till you dirty worked me. He was supposed to keep driving. I go along with so much, but I'm like, I'm not sure if I'm going to go ahead.
You
admit I did that.
You waved your balls in all the traffic. Keep going. Tell us.
Where were we? You waved your balls.
Why don't you like Cocktober?
Oh,
Northeast Denver.
I just would like to see more of like, Sibian strippers and porn star interviews. Like, if we're gonna advance past it and be done with that, let's be done with it. But bringing back Cocktober and being sophisticated, let's get some of the old school antics as well. That's all I'm saying. It's the most immature thing he kept on to. Like,
Yeah,
like he got rid of all the dumb I don't know. It's weird to me. I thought it was one year. We're on year 5.
That's because he's woke now. He's doing.
I know, but like that's woke.
Mad woke.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't want
to get woke up like that.
I find it all really funny. I loved the jizz hat, and I love fucking
jizz hat was funny, and then they just killed it, which was like, oh, this funny.
I don't know. I find all the gay stuff.
I think Cocktober's great.
I am gonna say it really again. Funny. The show is going down a hill, but I still like it. But like it's changed so much that it's just like I'm gonna watch it till the end. But also like I miss the old school.
But it hasn't changed that much. I mean, Today they had a 10-minute Wendy the Slow Adult segment right before Paul Simon went on. Like,
and I get that, but even back in the day, a dope interview was 40 minutes. We didn't have to listen for 2.5 hours. I don't know, it's changed, but I'm glad. I'm not complaining. I'm glad he's here. I'm glad I still get it for free. I'd still be paying if I didn't, but I'm just saying I love Howard, but I listened to Sternthology all summer, and I'm like, man. It was so much more fun and energetic and crazy. Those guests that are now impressions were in there. People were coming in constantly. There was just, I don't know. I missed the old school. I missed the
guests that are now impressions that are all dead.
Well, obviously, like a couple. Come on, but you know what? Not everybody.
They're not all dead.
Nobody comes in anymore. It's just fucking. Oh, it's fucking Senator Dukakis and his fucking tan mom.
Senator Dukakis.
Yeah, I'm just like, I'm so over all that dumbass.
And then as soon as Senator Dukakis knocks on the door, he says this.
There's a complete emergency going on, and you don't believe me.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Do we have a son? Senator Dukakis really fucked me up. That's the guy who was running 35 years ago. All right. Do we have a song?
We don't like politics. I don't care.
No shit.
I don't care.
I remember hearing Dukakis.
We have a song.
I honestly thought that was a current name.
Tonight from our main man's
DeSantos. That's his name.
Jay Dizzle.
What, Trox? We're going to play a song?
I can't.
DeSantos Dukakis.
Might be fine.
You say DeSantos, I say Dukakis.
Okay, so our song tonight is a song from my main man's and JDirty on my top left. This is actually the title track from Rappin' for Dummies.
What's it called?
It is called Rappin' for Dummies by JDirty.
Yes.
Title track to the album titled Rappin' for Dummies. JDirty, tell them.
This song is nothing more than what it says. It is a lesson in awesome rap. If you want to learn how to rap like a pro and you're a fucking dumbass, this song is for you. Check it out. It is on Spotify or anywhere you stream music. You can check out the entire full-length album, Rappin' for Dummies from JDirty, or just listen to one track right here. We'll see you in about 3 minutes. Scrub Hop Talk. See you guys in a second.
I gotta look back to make sure that I'm recording, cause the shit I spit is so far from boring. And making sure that happens to me tends to mean a lot, or else I just drink the beer and pull away all of my pie. And I don't have the money to not be watching what I spend. That's the story, had to change, time to set a couple of new trends. The path I took was strange, family with no friends. Even some of them when it turned into some loose ends. I talk a lot of shit on the radio often, and reruns are fresh, you don't like them, turn them off then. Socially awkward, that's me, big Trox, the chicken homie, easy. Me out to see because he came up missing. And give a fuck, nah, Trox don't either, cause he's up in Seattle tagging Northwest Beaver. Ah shit, I hope Kanye ain't listening, because that dude is nuts and I don't need him getting pissed again. With my business partner left, that was far less than efficient, cause let me tell you y'all, Trox sells tickets. My last show without him was the first one I did, and I didn't recognize a single Trox fan kid. I guess that is the way you're telling me that that I can kick rocks. Perhaps they're right, cause I'm a loader in the box. You could call me Jack, but I'm not the raging retard. Name is JDirty, I'm the guy that's rapping really hard. I drive my car around the Colorado City streets. Everybody sees me coming, thinks that I am pretty neat. And then they see my shaved head and they get pretty freaked. And they all think that I should be wearing fitted sheets. But that is not me, no, not never. Cause that is not my style, and I do not remember a time when I was cool because my whole life it was wrong. I can't believe I even have to write it in a song. And if you still agree with all that racist ass bullshit, fuck off and die. The whole world would all be cool with it. Your heart is cold as ice, overflowing hate talk. Hope that you get murdered cold blooded and now bondage. And if you disagree with me, then you must be nutty. I'ma stretch your face out and leave an imprint like silly putty. Not smoking in the morning, I'm not Cheech and Chong, but I'll hit you so hard I'll blow you out like a bomb. I'm eating healthier now, I'm eating better. Not so much sugar, carbs, or cheddar. Cause it's important to me that I get a lot older. I don't wanna be doing it with an open shoulder folder hole. And I also have an issue with the dude that makes his woman drive. Where is your pride? Is your heart even still alive? Yo, I'm saying, brother, man, what the fuck happened? I'm on stage rapping, you're at home getting bitch slapped. And ladies, just I know you're just protecting your man, or you're stuck in a relationship and doing all you can. But this looks serious, you turned him into a bitch and tell us that you know it's true, you acting like a little bitch. So take pride in being a real man of the house, and there's more to making coffee and just take your garbage out. And keep your crib clean, especially if you have kids. The room is clean out the show kids into the filth is. And that's the kind of thing that will get into their head. So teach them how to help start by making up their bed. This is glorified truth, call it special ed. What I'm saying isn't hard, it's just that everybody's brain dead. I've gone on long enough, it's time to wind down for the next track. Feel free to hit repeat and keep coming back. You completed this chapter, so keep going. Gotta knock one down, it's like musical bone. Yeah, my jokes in my opinion, there's no need stopping funny. Often I'm alone, all the clouds are coming from me. I doubt that making tracks will ever get a big stack of money. Thanks for taking out my phone for asking for dummies. Stop. Stop. This has been done before. You're not original. Stop. Thank you. All right, that should be good.
Jaden has $1 bill, 1 quarter, and 2 pennies. How much money does he have? Jaden broke.
Shouts out to my man Troxy Cotton on that submission.
Play that one more time. That was mad.
I absolutely will. I love that video.
Thank you so much for actually pulling that. I love that.
My man Cotton sent that in last week, and last week he had a very unreasonable expectation that I could pull that.
As $1 bill.
30 seconds before we started the show.
This was the video. Yes, it deserved its flowers, but you got to come with it.
It's a great video.
It's a great video, but what I was arguing at the time was the fact that Big Trox said he didn't have time to pull this together, but he had time to pull together a whole new guest and a whole new opening to the show. And
which was done 4 days before you sent that. So
correct.
Now
That's
you
correct.
understand.
Could have just admitted the joke worked. Anyways,
now
shouts
you
out
understand.
Troxy Cotton.
Give us from the beginning.
Big ups, Proxy.
Jaden has $1 bill, 1 quarter, and 2 pennies. How much money does he have? Jaden broke.
Yes,
that kid is fucking awesome.
Amazing.
That's amazing. If that's your kid and they're doing math problems for it, I mean, you couldn't be any more proud of that kid in that moment.
I thought a kid off camera dropped the punchline at the end, but it was still mad fucking hilarious. Jaden broke.
Jaden broke.
Fuck yeah. I know something about broke Jadens.
Yeah, you do. You do for sure. Great one. I have so much good stuff tonight, and I don't know where I want to start, to be totally honest with you. Let's go right here, because I've had this video clip for a few weeks now. Now, this is a construction worker that gets kind of in a precarious situation while on the job. Just take a look.
Sure.
Oh.
Oh my god. Hang on.
Hang on up. Just let your hard hat fall, bro.
Oh my god. How the fuck did this
Holding
happen?
on to other stuff?
It's raining.
Yeah. So, what do you guys think about that?
How
about that?
Fuck, man.
I hate it. I hate everything.
I hate it.
This.
I hate it a lot. Like really,
so
a
yeah,
lot.
so it's raining. It's raining bad. It's so wet. It's all gray. Oh my god! I didn't even notice that upon the first watch because I was just like anxious. I'm really upset by this video. I'm not working. I don't do manual labor for a fucking reason, you guys.
Look at that. Look at that, Jay. Look at that guy. Look how high above he's hanging with his fucking arms. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Look how high he is above that roof. That roof is a roof. That's still above the ground.
Yeah. Yeah. And a drop from that
30th floor. Like it's over, Johnny.
Man, did this guy make it down? Does he make it down? Do we know?
We don't. But we see him down there. That's pretty good.
He got close. He got close enough.
This is not a time where it's like half is okay. Like
hand grenades and horseshoes.
15 floors is still
He's close enough.
It's gonna shatter your spleen and you're gonna puke out your fucking intestines.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
He might be fucked, is what you're saying.
That one.
I don't have that kind of strength if there's like foam underneath me and it's dry. That guy had Central Avenue underneath him and it was raining. Like, what the fucking hell?
I could hold myself up in those conditions.
Shut up.
Here. I mean, how about this then?
I could.
No, you couldn't.
I could. Is he spinning that? No.
That is exactly what you would look like trying to hold on to that thing.
Yeah, right, dude. I'm so much stronger than that umbrella.
Okay.
It's crazy that you would say that. Look how little this guy is. He's a little guy.
Bullshit. This guy brought all those watermelons by hand.
He ain't got no hips. He ain't got no shoulders. He can't hold on to that umbrella.
He
That's
went.
crazy that
He
would
went.
try.
I mean,
Yeah.
look at my man here.
He said, what did he say? What did he say? Put
He's
it right
like,
here.
oh, we go.
Wee! I thought you were gonna do the wee.
And I was expecting that one where the guy went into jumped into the snowbank.
Give us a wee.
Wee! Oh,
no, one more.
Wee!
Yeah. Fuck, man, that guy had a bad
feel
day.
it does.
I gotta fix the fucking timing on the soundboard here. Let's try that one more time, okay?
Okay.
We're gonna do that one more time.
Wee!
So, I apologize to the podcasters. Here we see a guy trying to hold a giant umbrella, and he gets on it and puts his whole body weight on it, but he weighs less than the wind because he's a fucking little hippie.
He weighs less than the wind.
He's one of those fucking guys who drinks dandelion tea and shit like that. Eat a fucking sandwich, Bill. Or William, I'm sorry. But he got blown away because he grabbed his umbrella. That's what happened. He's a douchebag. His parents hate him. Let's go ahead.
All right.
I love that we now know that Big Trox needs some timing work on Johnny 5 because, man, if that isn't a clip of him trying to get it together, that's good stuff right there. I don't know.
What is
all right. Well, we're gonna do this. This one's a little bit longer, and we'll kind of skip through it. But this is a good way to wrap it up tonight. So this is where I'm going. Check this out.
Oh man.
Okay, so no, so just
I was
so
like, that's it.
No, I'm just pausing it. We're only 15 seconds in. So what's happened is the person that was honking and the person that just got out of the vehicle noticed that the person in the other lane was sound asleep, laying down in the driver's seat of their car. Their
running car, right?
In the running car, yes. At a railroad crossing.
Oh. Yeah.
Yep. So I saw the ending of this video. I didn't see how it started.
He's literally on a train track.
Yeah. This is like what I tried to do to that lady.
Oh shit! I shouldn't have woke him up. Oh shit! He done fucked up. What the fuck?
I was just gonna say, dickhead should have let him get his nap.
Oh
that was
my
like
God.
I shouldn't have woke him up. Like
I did. I actually watched that video today on the day of filming, so I wouldn't have had time to send that to you to prep. My apologies, because I know you can't prep things day of. I know you can't do that.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
So I wouldn't.
Oh no, because I actually I'm what they call prepared.
I wouldn't have been able to send that to you, but I did see that today, and it did make me think of the time that I tried to wake up that lady who was asleep in her car recently, with the door open, and I was like, "What if she just would have started driving as soon as I woke her up? Like, she was like, her foot just would have like hit the gas and just."
It's just, dude. It's just like the whole bit on the new Dan Cummins stand-up special, where he's talking about the Perseverance Ferry. Like that's exactly. It's just like I'm just gonna keep driving and just keep hitting everyone. And fuck you.
Plowing through. Fuck
but
yeah,
I love the
hilarious.
guy's realization at the end. The realization is really what makes the video, because
That's
it is
the
just
best
like
part.
a crazy thing to see. But for
Where he
him to
says,
be
I shouldn't have woke him up.
I shouldn't have woke him up.
Yeah.
I thought he was asleep on train tracks, and I'm like, holy shit, man, this guy's he's narked out. He's trying to die.
Yeah. No, he was just near. He was near train tracks, but no.
Got you. Yes.
Oh
Well,
my
I bet you
Christ.
if you looked at him, you'd see some tracks.
All right. Do you guys want to do?
Do you think?
video?
Do you think he might be inbred like that Subway employee?
I think his
Could
mom
be.
probably ran a train on a few people.
Let's do one more video.
No.
I can't do that one tonight. Not tonight.
Can we play the Subway video again for old?
No, this is the one we're doing. We're gonna do this. So this is a video of a couple guys trying to like play a prank and check out a lady at a mall and just see how this works out.
With a barcode. when TikTok filming goes wrong, like
yeah, he like fucking totally tossed them off the escalator.
Oh, who is it? This is the famous woman they were trying to hit up?
Oh, that had to hurt real bad.
He should have waited until he got about 10 more stairs. You know
Who
what
is
I mean?
this? Who's this lady that they're trying to talk
Just
to?
some
Do
lady.
you know?
It's that guy's wife.
No, it's not. That's a security guard.
What?
No,
that is a security guard behind her. Look at the way that he's standing.
We're not doing this tonight. We're not doing this tonight.
I'm telling you. That is a security guard behind him. Look at his distance. Look at his clothing. That is a security guard.
Okay, you're probably right. That's probably a security guard. Good call.
Why do you?
I'm not gonna yell at you anymore.
He did say, okay, I did hear it better on that one. He did say, "Why are you looking at my girl?" And I didn't catch that on the first couple watches. So
maybe he should have said client. You fucking dumbass.
That could have been. It could have been. I don't know. I'm just saying we don't know all the information in this video. We can't pretend that we know all the information in this video. Okay,
no,
you can't sit there.
We heard.
Jay, this is what bothers me about you, Jay. This is what bothers me is you're like, I know everything that happens in this video, and I'm sitting here and I'm willing to ask questions and I'm willing to try to dig deeper. And you're like, no, I get it first time. Like, hey man, be a little bit like have a little humility. You know what I mean? And like figure out whether or not.
So you want me to not pay attention on the first run so I can be behind the show like you are every week? I don't need to do that for you. That doesn't make
me behind the show.
Well, you're not in front of it or on time with it.
You're a bad guy. I am on time. I am in front.
Don't worry about regular intelligence.
Yeah. Last season, there were so many times that we would like make a joke or something. You'd say something like, you didn't get it at all. You were just over here. You were trying. You were on Tinder, fucking updating your Bumble like a fucking twat bag. I hate you, but I like you. You're a good guy. I can't wait to see you.
Are we still doing this? Are we still doing the show? I thought we just
I was pretending to look at my Tinder or Bumble or whatever it is.
I'm just saying. I watch the show. I don't get distracted during the show.
Okay, so I think that's a good place to end our video segment for this week.
Oh, we're doing great now, huh?
Yeah, we're doing really, really good. I would like to
Fine, Mom.
Here. Can I take you guys into a box, por favor?
Do you have one?
I do.
Yeah.
What's going on over there?
Who's in the box? Oh, what's in the box? What's in the fucking box?
So
Dirty's
I don't know.
Crick.
I don't know. Yeah, merch crick. I don't know if you guys.
Awesome. She's not coming either.
Yeah. Merch Crick isn't going to make it.
Merch Crick's not coming to the wedding either. I don't know if you guys remember last week.
I mean, vaguely. I haven't drank.
But I had to take a little sip. But I had to tell you last week that I had a big package.
Oh, you did.
RS. Thank you. RSE, baby. So that came actually today as we're filming. And I got the alert as I'm driving home from work. And it was like, your package has been delivered. And I said, oh my God, I got a good WITB for the week.
Tell me.
This is my What's in the Box from Rhymesayers Entertainment. And this one's fun, guys. So,
like mushrooms.
Oh, this is dope. I have not. I literally, I'm cutting this open as we speak. So the first one is POS. We don't even live here.
No shit.
Look at that.
I love that album, man. That's a good.
It's probably my favorite POS album. Great record.
Hands down.
Really cool record.
That's so cool.
Do you know that
we're gonna bump that next time I'm over?
I interviewed POS on the Juggalo show for like 2 minutes back in the day.
Really?
I did not know that. And
yeah, it was supposed to be Slug,
I should know that.
And he called instead, and then I didn't know anything about him or have anything prepared, and he basically hung up. Because I didn't really know anything about it. Yeah, 100%.
How did I not know that?
I don't know, but that's 100% true story. So I don't even think we aired it past the live time we were recording it.
Man,
that's a weird POS story from way back in the day.
Go
ahead.
That's
sorry.
incredible.
Go ahead.
The next thing, and this was what I was most excited about on this order, is the Slug and Merce with production by Aesop Rock, Felt 3.
That's a good fucking record too.
And I got the Aesop Rock edition. And so
what does that mean?
So I want to open it so bad, but I don't know that
Don't do it yet.
I'm gonna open it.
Because he's only on, I know he produced it all, but he's on just one track, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
and
he produced the whole thing.
Right.
It's got Henrietta Longbottom on there.
The way that Felt has done all of their albums is they have a single producer and they just release it with them, and if they even have like a feature, it'll be that producer. And this one was Aesop Rock and Slug and Merce, and I'm opening it. It's coming open. Jay,
that's a great
while I get this open.
Felt
that came out like a decade ago.
Easy. Felt was one of my favorite like collab things out of that whole movement.
Look at that gatefold, man.
That's dope.
That's
really Ace. Fresh. That's Ace, Merce, and Slug.
That's way
on
fresh.
The gatefold.
That's really cool.
That's fucking awesome. That's so dope.
So to the people out there, Mac Lethal and what's his name? Sage Francis made a song, and I had written him and told him that they should make a group like Felt and call it AstroTurf. And he said, that's funny, and nothing ever happened. So then we took AstroTurf for me and Trox. So AstroTurf was actually originated from Felt, because I thought that was the opposite of Felt. It's not soft or fluffy. It's rough and, AstroTurf. So it came
that is 100%
from Felt.
The story of how we decided to do AstroTurf.
That's so funny that's where you guys came by. I had no idea.
I love Felt.
You didn't know that?
I had no clue. I had no clue that that's where AstroTurf came from, but I also love Felt. That's dope.
That's what Scrub Hop means to me.
Dude, so I busted this record open and I'm not finding the oh my fucking
That's
God.
dope. I just saw
this is probably the dopest piece of vinyl I have ever owned, and this is going in a frame tomorrow. Holy shit.
Well, hold it up. Let's see it.
I'm trying to get it out of the plastic.
That's fresh.
Look at that.
That's a cool little die cut vinyl.
That's really dope.
A die cut vinyl that's Aesop Rock's face.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
With
he's tongue tied.
He's tongue tied, and it's 2 special edition Felt songs that are not on the record.
Oh, okay. So those are unreleased Felt songs?
Yes.
Oh,
that's
shit.
Dope as fuck, man. Good score on that.
That's worth a lot of scrubkins right there.
Fuck incredible. And I got that for that was on sale. I hit up that young sale day, and this was like $20. Guys,
that's dope. Good job.
Go to RSC and get your records on. This was
yeah.
Wow.
That's dope.
Wow,
man.
wow.
Are there any more in there?
Yes.
I figured there were.
I'm trying very hard to get this back into its position. Sorry.
You're okay. I understand.
Okay.
He does.
So, and that was the only one I'm going to open because it had that.
Yeah, we had to check it out.
The last one here is Prof.
There you go.
Love that
Liability, baby. This was also on that Young Markdown. I think this was like $12.
That's a good fucking album, man.
Prof Liability. Really good record. This was
it's got Bar Breaker on there. It's got I Could Crack in the 90s. Or no, it's I Had Sex in the 90s. It's like
Standout. It's got Ghost with Tech 9. It's got Gasoline, which may be one of my favorite Prof songs. Really
great song.
Really, really good record.
Fresh.
Isn't Funeral on there? Funeral's on that one, right?
No.
Funeral should be towards the end.
Funeral's not on there.
It's always towards the end.
What was Funeral on? No, Criminal. Sorry, Criminal.
Nope, not this one. You're wrong.
Yeah,
You're wrong. That's Pookie Baby.
That's on Pookie Baby. Sorry, everybody. Sorry, Prof fans out there. Fuck that.
That's my what's in the box. I'm sorry that I took too much time. Cotton really ruined it, and I love you guys. And let's go ahead and
because you took so long, I'm gonna wait till next week. That was ridiculous. So I'm bowing out. I had something cool inside this cardboard, but no.
Show me next week. Cardboard.
What's going on over there? Who's in the box? Oh, what's in the box? What's in the fucking box?
Bow.
Okay.
That image goes to a bunch of cardboard for what's in the box. Makes me extremely happy.
It's
cardboard.
So
I'm just saying.
Let's go into a little bit. I'm just saying. Let's go into a little bit of streaming services. Netflix,
Television.
Hulu, television. JDirty. Get him.
My friends have been on Netflix. Not a lot, but a little. I have been going down the comedy route. I had watched the new Mark Normand. I forget the name of it. It's
Soup to Nuts.
That's the one.
Comedy.
I love that guy, right? Racial slur.
He's so funny.
I love that guy. And then I also watched the new Shane Gillis, Dog Boy, or
Beautiful Dogs.
Beautiful
Dogs. I forget the name of the specials, but both
Beautiful Dogs.
Both of those were fucking hilarious. And then I've also been checking out Kill Tony's pretty extensively. And the most important thing I wanted to talk about was yet another Violent J interview, the one that I texted Trox about, was again, he has been showing up in all sorts of fucking places. And this week he did the Sam and Jim and Sam show, I forget. But Sam Roberts and Jim Norton. Violent J was on doing an amazing interview, and in walks Neil deGrasse Tyson. Cotton.
So funny.
It's so weird, and the guy is like an asshole to Violent J. Like he treats him kind of like what he looks like on First Judgment. Like he doesn't have a clue who he is or anything, and he's like, "Well, of course you don't know. You're a clown." And like they do the magnet joke, and like, did you listen to it, Trox?
No, not yet.
Oh,
but
you know
I love Neil deGrasse.
I know that
it. Shit.
I know that it exists, but I have not watched it. No.
Like Jay's girlfriend Sarah is in there, the one that from the show and all that, and he's like, Neil deGrasse is saying something. He's like, "Are you just gonna sit there? Or are you gonna like talk? What's your opinion on space?" She's like, I'm not doing this. She's like, "You're in the room, aren't you? This is talk on the radio. If you're gonna be here, have an opinion. That's what life is opinions. You just sit there. Life is gonna suck." And like Jay's not saying anything. It's weird as fuck, you guys.
I want to watch this. I love Neil deGrasse.
It's so
Me
weird.
too.
So check it out. It's weird as fuck, but that's what I watched this week. A lot of shit to make me laugh, and I enjoyed it.
That's fantastic. I love
Troxy
it.
Cotton, what have you been watching?
I have a continuation for your boys. This is something that I mentioned a few months back, that the new season of it was out, and then it kind of fell off my radar for a while, and then I finally finished up the new season of it this past weekend. Party Down, season 3. Holy fucking shit. Like, I remember I was like, oh, I really enjoyed these first few episodes, but then a bunch of shows came back, and I was busy with other programming and so forth, so I never came back to it. Just finished it up. Oh my God, it ends perfectly. They could end it there. They could bring it back for more seasons. The writing is as good as it always was.
I love that fucking show, man.
And they bring back just about everybody. I want to say they bring back just about everybody at one point or another. And they do it in a way that is fucking
Nice.
Party Down. Everybody go watch it. It's on
Nice.
Stars. It should be available on other streaming platforms eventually, but Party Down, Stars show. Go watch it. Go watch all 3 seasons. The first 2 seasons are amazing. We've talked about it. We've talked about season 3 starting. It ends fantastically. Thank you.
Word up.
Good work, man. I definitely, I'm on it. I want to see them. I'm with you.
Okay.
Trox big.
So I want to just hop on the same wagon that JDirty was on, that I watched that Shane Gillis Netflix special. I don't know that I've laughed at a Netflix special more than I did on that. Like, Cotton recommended it a couple weeks ago. That was the funniest fucking thing I've seen, man. Like,
he's good.
He's the truth, man. He's really good.
It was so incredibly funny. I mean, the grilled cheese bit, the fucking
I didn't know.
Go ahead, Jay.
I was just gonna say, I did not know about this guy at all until Kill Tony. I'd never heard of him, and then you guys kind of schooled me on like the SNL story because they kept referencing it and stuff. So I get it now, and now I see his clips, like, you know, algorithms and whatnot. So now I get it and everything. But I didn't know his name 6 months ago. I never heard of this guy.
Did you see his YouTube special that he put out like a year or 2 ago?
No, this one I just watched was the only time I've ever watched anything.
Wow.
He has a special on YouTube.
Go watch it.
He has a special on YouTube. I think it's
I
called
will.
Live in Austin. It's just called Shane Gillis Live in Austin.
This was so funny that I'll do it. Like, I like him. He's funny.
Well, yeah, man.
That special was
pounds
hysterical.
a lot of Bud Lights.
He loves Bud Lights and he sucks down Bud Lights. No, dude, that guy, he is really a
Pride
one of the comics that's coming up that is just like so much fun to watch come up.
Made my
shit.
day. I
love
really enjoyed that stand up. Like I
man.
watched that last night and it made me incredibly happy. Really, really good stuff. Yeah, you know,
I will say I like the Mark Norman one more, but I'm such a fucking I'm such a fan of him. I've loved him for years. So new material from
amazing.
guys you like is fun.
Well, and so you know that they do the same podcast together. So there's a series of podcasts on the Joe Rogan Experience between Joe Rogan, Ari Shaffir, Mark Norman, and Shane Gillis, and the four of them all sit down and talk to each other. And they've done it like 9 times
Protect
now.
Our Parks, right?
It's called Protect Our Parks, is what they've called it.
Oh,
and it's like each one of them is like 3 or 4 hours long, but they are like the three of them just getting fucked up and talking shit to each other. And it is some of the funniest shit you have heard. Like,
I imagine.
It's really, really good. I mean, Shane Gillis and Mark Norman together alone is kind of worth the price of admission. But yeah, Ari Shaffir and Joe Rogan too. I mean, they're all hitters.
There was a Kill Tony where they had filmed that and then came over to Kill Tony to be the guest. And they were all like smashed, like 2 months or so ago or something, maybe whatever. But yeah,
that's awesome.
And it was hilarious. So all right, dope recommendations. Go get on your visual. Go enjoy some comedies, some scientists hating on clowns. There's all sorts of shit.
Yeah, let's get out of it for now, okay? All right. Guys,
ladies,
gentlemen, there is a fun thing going on this week.
Where is it going on?
In
Florida, man.
It's very bright. It's bright in Florida.
Stupid.
I gotta protect my eyes. My oculars are important.
Dude, are you taking this long on purpose?
That's what my wife said.
There's a Florida man, Hollywood man, accused of torching car of then girlfriend who's also his cousin.
Oh,
look at that picture. The picture was the reason why I chose this article this week, guys. What do you think?
I think he never should have left. He shouldn't have left Corn.
Wait, that guy's 37?
He shouldn't have left
Corn. He does look like one of the guys in Corn. That's
Jesus Christ.
I mean, how old are you guys?
32.
Be honest.
I'm 40.
I'm 26.
Okay, so he's 40 and he's like 39 or 40, and this guy's 37.
I'm definitely I'm way older than this guy.
Why don't you guys have as much hair as this guy?
Have you ever seen my dick? No, I've got that much hair.
Miami-Dade police arrested a 37-year-old Hollywood man Wednesday after accusing him of lighting a car on fire back in April. Police said the car belonged to Melvin Elaine Cintron's then girlfriend, who also happened to be his cousin.
Around the neighborhood, they call him Mac.
Yeah. According to an arrest report, Cintron was caught on camera April 29th lighting the Jaguar XE sedan on fire in front of a home along Northwest 120th Street and 5th Avenue near North Miami.
What was that? Police... Hold on, real quick, Big Trox. That guy who, like, you remember that game, Contra on Sega Genesis? Who was the guy whose name kind of like Cintron? It was like Syntrax, or like who was it? Who was it? Is there a name that's like that from Sega Genesis? Give it to me.
Are you thinking of Mortal Kombat and Cyrax?
I could. It could be. All right, keep on
So
going.
my earlier story that related was terrible, and I'm an asshole for doing it. But you don't even.
Mine was quicker.
You don't
Mine
even
took less
know
time.
that, but
Mine took less time. Mine took way less time.
I had a real story.
Mine took way less time. Go ahead, Big Trox.
Put on your air conditioner. Keep your family safe.
That's gonna be the kind of bitch you fuck growing into eternity.
You wish.
A nice big lady.
There's a complete emergency going on, and you don't believe me.
Yeah. Go ahead, Trox. I'm sorry for your brother. The cum stain that should have been.
The woman told police that she fears Cintron is in part because he regularly carries a fully automatic gun with a double drum high capacity magazine, which she told officers he refers to as the gun's. Is that tits? Do you think that's tits?
Tits, right? Yeah.
It's gotta be tits.
Double drum
The gun's
high capacity magazine. Yeah, he's like, I got my gun's tits.
Yeah, I
got
got
those
my
around.
No,
And they got...
there'd only be like 4 digits. Why there's too many dashes.
No, they're trying to throw us off. That's tits. What else would it be? Taints?
You can always throw me off with a nice set of tits. That's for sure.
Yeah.
You can throw me off with a nice set of taints.
I bet you could.
That could be taints.
She also told police
I got my
that
gun's
Cintron,
taints ready to go.
Cintron stole her purse and left her stranded at Miami Bayside Marketplace Friday after the two got into an argument because he thought he was flirting with the bartender. The purse contained numerous items, including $1,200 in cash, police said. After issuing a warrant Monday, police said officers later located Cintron outside of a business east of Hialeah and arrested him at gunpoint Wednesday. As of Thursday afternoon, he was being held at the Turner Guilford? Guilford? Guilford Night Correctional Center on a $12,500 bond on charge of second-degree arson and third-degree grand.
Are you
theft.
doing okay? Are you doing
Fuck
okay
you.
at the end of this?
Reading is hard with your shoes on.
No, I'm just curious if you're doing okay. I don't.
No, I'm having a hard time.
The part I like is it says the purse contained numerous items, including $1,200. I want the rest. I want like 6 packs of spearmint gum, you know, one dental dam, because there was like a fucking part of.
Don't you think it had a pocket rocket in there? Do you think it had a pocket rocket or a full size?
Now you're being gross.
That's not gross. Oh, you think people don't carry pocket rockets on their person?
You know,
you guys want to get out of Florida?
I want to get out of this show.
Florida, man.
Let's go!
Yeah, get out of the show because you're being rude. I knew you would leave. Big Trox, put up all the ending shit. I'll do it. I don't need this rude boy to come through here and be a rude boy and then leave.
What? Because I'm here now, you little internet gangster.
Hey, it's good to see you. How you doing?
Yeah, that's what my dick's gonna do to your mom.
You bet.
You
can milk pretty much anything, and I'm gonna tonight. I'm gonna milk the dragon.
Yeah.
JDirty, tell us where to find us.
You know what? Why don't you tell us? Because you want to be
All right,
in charge.
you can text us at 303-578-8952. This has been episode 162 of Scrub Hop. You can find us on scrubhop.com. That's an important place. You can find us at Scrub Hop on all of our social media. We are also on Twitch at twitch.tv/ScrubHop. We are on Patreon. That's patreon.com/ScrubHop. You can also find us here every single week. We do the live show on our YouTube channel as well as on Twitch. That's youtube.com/ScrubHop. It's also on scrubhop.com where you can find all of this. It's on Wednesdays is when we do the live show, but then also we do the regular show on Sundays. And you can follow us on ScrubHop and everything and see that live show on Sundays. We are a squad here. What we do is we flocka it left and right. And
sometimes I feel bad for the podcast listener. Like they're the ones who lose.
They don't lose it. They just got all of the information way better and quicker than when you do it. And I didn't even get a chance to tell them yet that I hope that they like and subscribe and put on their notifications to make sure that they know when we come back. Because we also love comments and interaction. Fan interaction is very important to us.
When you're talking to the podcast listeners, do you say something like this?
Your mission is now.
Your mission is now like us, subscribe, follow us on Patreon. Play it again.
Troxy Cotton.
Keep your family safe.
Troxy Cotton will take your back shots all week long. Please
Troxy Cotton,
I'm not
when
opposed
Troxy
to
Cotton
that.
sees your back shots, you know what he's going to say?
Bow, 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 bow.
Because I am a power bottom. I am kind of a power bottom. So I am the bottom, but I still generate a lot of the power. You know what I mean?
Bottom is just a way to say
I'm getting my own smudge off right now. I sure do.
All right, you guys. We will see you on Wednesday for the live at 9 p.m. Mountain Standard Time and every Sunday right here on twitch.tv/scrubpop.
It's not a Mountain Standard Time show. We're doing